BES remote learners. It's Miss J and Gracelyn and Colby. We're outside today to start our BES remote learning garden. We're going to do a container plant with some spinach seeds. We had a snowstorm yesterday in New Hampshire, and our temperatures at night have been a little bit cold, so we're not able to put our tender crops out quite yet. It's still a little early, but we can put some spinach and lettuce out. So what we're going to do is plant some spinach. I got some spinach seeds. They are Bloomsdale spinach seeds. This is a nice hearty spinach. It's deep green and it grows on some really nice strong stalks. That's a nice nutty flavor and it grows pretty fast. So on the back of your seed package, boys and girls, you'll notice that there are some directions. It'll tell you exactly how and when to plant these seeds, but I have a couple of tips for you too that make it go a little faster. So what I did was I took the seeds and I sprinkled them last night into a wet paper towel and I let them sit overnight. That will soften the outside of the seed shell, and when you plant them, they'll grow like a day or two sooner. It's kind of fun. So we did that. The other tip that I have for you is when you're planting with some potting soil this time of year is cold. So you want to put it out in the sunshine for about 5 or 6 hours on a nice warm day like today and let it warm up. So we put our potting soil out this morning. It's been sitting in the sun for about 5 hours and it feels really warm. It's ready to go. Let me show you the container that we're going to plant in today. Can you see that? It's a wooden planter. It's going to go right out on my patio. It's about 9 inches wide, about 2.5 feet long, and it holds probably about 1/4 of a bag of soil. So we filled the planter with the warm soil to about 3/4 full. You don't want to fill it to the very top because you need a little bit of support for those plants when they finally do grow. So we did that, and we're going to take our seeds, pour them into our hand. And you remember doing this at school. We're just going to cast them along the soil. Make sure that they're spread out. They're not very big. I don't know if you can see. Kind of tiny. Make sure that they're spread out evenly across the top of the soil. Pat them down a little bit. Some of you might remember this, doing the whole pat, 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 all the way down so they're not blowing around in the breeze. And then you're going to cover them with about 1/4 of an inch of loose soil. That's all, not too much. You don't want to bury them too deep. They want to be able to feel the sunshine. The roots will grow down in your container planter nicely. Make sure your soil is not too dense, too packed down. So we put our soil in, then our seeds that set overnight in a wet paper towel. We put 1/4 of an inch of soil on top of the seeds. We're going to give it a good water with a watering can, and then we're going to put it out in the sunshine. I'm going to put it in a place out on my back patio that gets sun for about 4 or 5 hours a day. That's all it really needs. And in 8 to 10 days, we should have some nice spinach sprouts to show you. Boys and girls, I hope you get outside and enjoy the sunshine and do some planting of your own. Let me know how it goes. Miss you.